Evening, an injured soldier turned himself in to Lafayette police after a shooting incident outside of a Lafayette bar.
News Channel 18's Alex Dyro tells us what happened in the early morning hours leading up to this. She joins us now with tonight's top story. Alex?
Dan, this story has stirred up a lot of discussion on our Facebook page and website, so we decided to dig just a little bit deeper tonight.
Army Specialist Eric Braman is facing charges of criminal recklessness after he allegedly fired shots outside a Lafayette bar early Saturday morning. It's something Lafayette Police Detective Jeff Rose says Braman did with no intention of harming anyone.
At this phase of where we are today, I don't see this as an intentional act at all. There was a shot fired in the air and one down to the ground. There were some fragments found on the ground out there.
Detectives believe it was one of those fragments that hit bystander Andrew Stutter, causing him minor injury. But Rose says this one incident shouldn't change the public's perception of Braman as a hero.
There shouldn't be any poor reflection on him as an individual. I mean, he, that morning came in and turned himself in and wanted to cooperate and do the right thing, and I think that too says a lot for him.
Shelley McDermott Wadsworth works with returning military men and women regularly. She says Braman may have made a mistake, but he still deserves the support of the community as he continues his return from war.
This is still a young service member who volunteered to put himself in harm's way on behalf of the country and who came home with a life-altering injury.
Rose also says Braman has been under a lot of stress in the past few weeks. He says events may have been moving too quickly for the injured soldier who had suddenly found himself the center of community interest.
The idea maybe of things are happening a little too fast, too quick, too soon, and dealing with everything. I know the anniversary date came up, could have triggered a lot of emotional distress.
Eric Braman was contacted for this story. He declined to comment at this time. Sutter refused treatment at the scene as his injuries were minor and he appears to be just fine now. Alex Dyro, News Channel 18.